Matt, let us know when you're ready.
Was he one?
Maybe we should tell him that we have to give us makeup now, right?
Christmas pop. Yeah, we have like 40 people.
Put some money in the budget.
Oh,
2020 for makeup and television.
That's awesome.
Yeah. It's fun. It's we get food.
And then apparel.
Maybe we can get clothing around.
That's smart.
Don't tell them what the hell, the comps are going to
Try to do that yourself.
Even if you wear rose.
Like I wear with Zell, you know, and Garland. Like on Center Street, Garland.
Yeah, I know where, yeah.
I guess this is Glenn's last company.
We clean up, we do everything for.
Worth it.
Not yet.
In compliance with Chapter 231 of the Open Public Meeting Act of the State of New Jersey, adequate notice has been given to all members of the governing body, the local source, and the Westfield Leader, the two newspapers designated to receive such notice. The notice is also posted on the Borough Hall bulletin board. We're going to stand for an invocation from Councilwoman Pater.
Dear Lord, as we gather together, we seek your wisdom, clarity, and peace. Help us engage in meaningful discussions and fill us with your grace as we make decisions for this community. We ask for your blessings and continued safety for our first responders during the holiday season. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, roll call, please, Martha.
Councilwoman Andre?
Here.
Councilman Dierkes?
Here.
Councilman Messler?
Here.
Councilman Mortimer?
Here.
Councilwoman Pater?
Here.
Councilman Turner's absent.
Okay, first we have the approval of the regular and executive session meetings on November 26, 2019.
So moved.
We have a motion, we have second poll council, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Dierkes?
Yes.
Councilman Messler?
Yes.
Councilman Mortimer?
Yes.
Councilwoman Pater?
Yes.
Next, we have the work session and executive session meeting minutes for December 3rd, 2019.
So moved.
Second.
Motion and second poll council, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Dierkes?
Yes.
Councilman Messler?
Yes.
Councilman Mortimer?
Yes.
Councilwoman Pater?
Yes.
Okay, we'll start with the resolutions, 128-2019. Bob?
Yes. Whereas the owners of real estate in the borough of Mountainside pay their real estate and sewer tax by way of check in an incorrect amount, whereas in many such cases the error is in amounts less than $5, therefore be resolved by the mayor and council of the borough of Mountainside that the proper borough officials may be hereby authorized to cancel all such amounts on tax and sewer accounts, whether owed to the borough or owed by the borough, of $5 and under for the year 2019. So moved.
Second.
Motion and a second poll council, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Dierkes?
Yes.
Councilman Messler?
Yes.
Councilman Mortimer?
Yes.
Councilwoman Pater?
Yes.
Next, we have some budget transfers, which is Resolution 129-2019. Rachel?
This resolution provides for transfers within certain appropriations within the municipal budget during the last 2 months of the fiscal year, and our Chief Financial Officer has advised the Mayor and Council of the Borough of Mountainside that the need for certain transfers within the 2019 municipal budget exists. This resolution authorizes the CFO to make these transfers. Now, therefore, be it resolved that the following budget transfers be ratified, and that the Chief Financial Officer be and is hereby authorized to make these necessary transfers prior to year end, and that these be ratified at the first regulatory scheduled governing body meeting of 2020. So moved.
Second.
You want to tell us what the transfers are, though?
They are $35,000 from Public Works and Police over to the Police Planning Board, and contribution to Social Security for $35,000. So equal amount of transfers.
Thank you.
Okay.
We had a motion and a second poll council, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Dierkes,
Yes.
Councilman Messler,
Yes.
Councilman Mortimer,
Yes.
Councilwoman Pater.
Yes.
Next, we have Resolution 130-2019. Glenn?
Yes, this resolution will increase the maximum amount to be expended on legal expenses with the firm Post Pollock from $275,000 to not to exceed $305,000.
We have a motion, we have a second.
Second.
Poll the council, please.
Councilwoman Andre,
Yes.
Councilman Dierkes,
Yes.
Councilman Messler,
Yes.
Councilman Mortimer,
Yes.
Councilwoman Pater.
Yes.
Next, we have 131-2019. Renee?
Yeah, the Borough of Mountainside is in need of a vendor to provide animal control services. So be it resolved by the governing body of Mountainside that the qualified purchasing agent is hereby authorized to utilize and administer the competitive contracting process to procure a contract with a vendor to provide animal control services.
We have a motion, do we have a second?
Second.
Poll the council, please.
Councilwoman Andre,
Yes.
Councilman Dierkes,
Yes.
Councilman Messler,
Yes.
Councilman Mortimer,
Yes.
Councilwoman Pater.
Yes.
Next, we have Resolution 132-2019. Deanna?
We have a borough construction official has requested a refund for the following individual ADT Security Services for a fire burglar alarm for the amount of $93.60. So moved.
We have a motion and a second.
Second.
Poll the council, please.
Councilwoman Andre,
Yes.
Councilman Dierkes,
Yes.
Councilman Messler,
Yes.
Councilman Mortimer,
Yes.
Councilwoman Pater.
Next, we have Resolution 133-2019, which I'll introduce. This is a resolution to authorize a settlement of the disciplinary proceedings that were going forward against Officer Thomas Murphy. There was a hearing that was going to be scheduled in December with the assistance of the hearing officer, Borough Counsel, and the attorney representing Officer Murphy. There was a settlement of those proceedings. In addition, the attorneys who regularly represent us also recommended the settlement. Basically, the settlement, as I indicated before, is recommended by the hearing officer who was going to hear the case, our labor lawyer who was representing the borough in that case, as well as our borough attorney. And these are some of the reasons for their recommendation. The settlement ensures that Officer Murphy will not return to duty on the police department and eliminates a major uncertainty. The police committee proceeded with disciplinary action because it was satisfied that it would be best for the police department if Officer Murphy did not return to duty. There was no guarantee that if the disciplinary action continued, termination would result. The settlement ensures that he will not return to duty. The settlement saves the borough legal fees in excess of $100,000 to prosecute the disciplinary action, and this does not include any appeals. The settlement avoids any appeals, which had a very high likelihood. If Officer Murphy was terminated, he would appeal. If he was not terminated, then the borough would surely appeal, which would probably cost additional legal fees in excess of $50,000. So the settlement saved the taxpayers $250,000 in legal fees and benefits that Officer Murphy was waiving. Let me just one thing. Okay, so the settlement, by avoiding this disciplinary hearing also, we avoid an event that is distracting and decisive and upsetting for our police department and the members at a time when the police department has already experienced more than enough of that sort of turmoil and distraction. So certainly the settlement is in the best interest of Mountainside for many reasons, as I previously set forth. So I need a motion authorizing the settlement.
So moved.
We have a motion, we have a second?
Yes.
Second, poll the council, please.
Councilwoman Andre,
Yes.
Councilman Zierkis?
Yes.
Councilman Messler?
Yes.
Councilman Mortimer?
Yes.
Councilwoman Pater?
Yes.
Next, we have Resolution 139-2019. Glenn, you want to?
That would be Resolution 134-2019. Yes,
did I
this
say? 134?
resolution,
You said 139.
134.
134.
I guess I got to clean the glasses.
okay.
You're there.
This resolution will authorize the mayor and council to purchase the property at 1329 Route 22 East in the borough of Mountainside for the price of $356,500. So moved.
Second.
There's a number of reasons that we're interested and are going to be purchasing this property. It backs up to the municipal pool. It also has enough area in which we'll be able to possibly put a new salt dome. We do have a contract with DOT for this year for salt, but this is the last year they're going to enter into such a contract with us, so it'll give us an area in which we can build our own salt dome. I think also there'll be ample space on the property to move the majority of our DPW vehicles, which will open up some, not only some additional commuter parking spots, it will also open up some just regular parking spots at Borough Hall. So it seems like a win-win for us. It solves a problem that we were going to be facing next year as to where we were going to get our salt. It's centrally located right on Route 22. It's, you know, it's as good as getting the salt from the salt dome in the middle of Route 22, except we'll be in total control of it. So I think it's a great piece of property for Mountainside to invest in. It's going to be done through a capital purchase, so it's not going to increase taxes at all either. So, like I said, it's a win-win for the borough. So we had a motion and we had a second. Poll the council, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Zierkis?
Yes.
Councilman Messler?
Yes.
Councilman Mortimer?
Yes.
Councilwoman Pater?
Yes.
Okay, bills and claims, Glenn, for the
Yeah.
last time.
The last time, be it resolved by the mayor and council of the borough of Mountainside that the following bills of the persons named and for the amount stated below have been duly audited and found to be correct this 17th day of December 2019. The same be paid after council's review if and when funds are available, and that the mayor, council president, administrator, and treasurer are hereby authorized and directed to sign and deliver warrants for same. Total $157,627.11. So moved.
Second.
We have a motion, we have a second. Poll the council, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Zierkis?
Yes.
Councilman Messler?
Yes.
Councilman Mortimer?
Yes.
Councilwoman Pater?
Yes.
Okay, we have any council comments?
I have a few. The status from the library, our annual circulation through November is now 38,216, which is up about 3,000 items from last year. There was 3,161 visitors to the library last month, and the amount of items that was checked out were savings to the patrons of $49,402.49. Thank you.
Anyone else?
From the Mountainside Restoration Committee, the holiday shop at Levi Corey House will be open Friday, December 20th and Saturday, December 21st from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. So please stop by. This is the last opportunity before the holidays next week. Thank you.
I was just going to say I wanted to thank Glenn for doing
Yeah, but wait, I see Joanne here. This isn't his last meeting. He's got to come back for one more. So
One more.
Don't be thinking that this is it. Don't think this is his last meeting yet. So he's going to show up on.
This is Joanne's first non-reorganization meeting, however. This is historic.
Well, it only took her how many years to get over here for this?
It's only 21, but that's who's counting.
I'm sorry, Bob.
Mayor, just let everybody know that recycling will be on Saturday, the 28th, due to the fact that Christmas is on a Wednesday, when recycling should be done. It's on the Mountainside Facebook page right now. We'll try to put it up again. It'll be on the website eventually.
It's on the flashing board
And
also.
on the flashing board, so
Yeah.
just remember that Saturday, the 28th, will be recycling, so I'm sure we have a lot of stuff to put out after the holidays, so. That's it.
I want to thank everyone who came to the tree lighting. It was very successful. We want to thank the Historical Society for their contribution, the Rescue Squad, and as always, the Girl Scouts were a big hit with all their Christmas carols, and Santa made it across Route 22 on a fire truck, and that's always thrilling for the kids. So I want to thank everyone that participated in that. I also would like to commend Kim Moriak. She got a presentation from the Mountainside active retirees for all the work that she does for our seniors, so I wanted to just commend her. I think that's all we
I think we
have.
want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Holidays, and see you next year.
The other thing that I would like to announce is after the reorganization meeting, where I'm going to be getting sworn in as the mayor, we are going to have some refreshments for anyone that's interested at the Stage House. It'll start around 8 o'clock, so everyone is welcome to that. So I hope to see everyone there. Okay, no exec tonight, so we need a motion to, oh, wait a minute, any audience participation? I forgot. Come on, anyone? All right.
Hey, everybody. JD Bryden, 1036 Summit Lane. I just want to say that I was able to go over the weekend to the gingerbread thing at the Hatfield House. It was really, really great. It was amazing to see so many people out and so many passionate volunteers working really hard to do something that was a really great event for the town. So just wanted to congratulate everybody who was involved in that and thank everybody for doing that.
Thanks,
Thanks,
JD.
Judy.
Same to you, JD.
Okay, now, motion to adjourn.
So moved.
The second?
Second.
So adjourned. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, everyone. And Happy New Year.
That's right.
Yeah.